Greetings from the past, fellow time travelers. I am the Sporkinator, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time HD. In the last episode, we took down the boss of the Spirit Temple and made our way across Hyrule Field to the Gerudo's training ground. So now we're ready to explore this place and find out what treasures it may contain. After all, we had to pay 10 rupees just to get in here. If you can overcome the trials in the chambers ahead, then, and only then, will you be qualified to hold our secret treasure. I wish I knew who was talking, because then I could probably pick an appropriate voice for them. But anyway, on through this door, what do we have here? If you desire to acquire our hidden treasure, you must strive to obtain the keys hidden in each chamber. Holy, locked doors, Batman! Look at all these locked doors. 1, 2, how many are there? Probably 9 of them, because I know there's I think there's 9 small keys in this dungeon. I actually don't remember, to be quite honest. But anyway, there's obviously nothing we can do in there yet, as we require a crap ton of small keys. So I guess it all boils down to which way do I want to go first, right or left? Leave your answer in the comments below. Just kidding, I have to make a decision now, and I've decided to go to the left. So, here we go, folks. Defeat all the enemies in a limited time. Well, that should be relatively straightforward, am I right? Stalfos? Okay, I am definitely using Bigoron's sword for this. What's going on with my pause screen? Why is it turned black? That's unusual. That's slightly worrying. Is everything okay? I mean, I did reset the game after my last save. I gotta get out of the way of that stupid spike trap, though. That's gonna be the death of me. A very slow and painful death. Alright, Stalfos. Just wanted to identify them one more time for fun. Come at me. So I think this stab attack actually serves 2 purposes. Not only does it make Link duck attacks, but it also attacks them the moment they become vulnerable. So it seems to me that repeatedly stabbing with a consistent rhythm is the perfect way to defeat Stalfos. As you can see, I only lost 1/4 of a heart, and that was from the spike trap, so it seems to me that the Stalfos didn't even manage to hit me that time. And in this chest we have a small key. This key will open a locked door. You can use it only in this dungeon. So apparently, this counts as a dungeon. However, it has no compass and maps, so even the mini dungeons had compasses and maps, but this one doesn't, which is really interesting in my opinion. In here it says, gather the jewels of white while avoiding traps and danger. Now I will admit, I'm usually no good at this, but I will give it my best. I almost expect it to be blocked by a firewall, because I know that happens at some point in this mini dungeon, as it were. Can I avoid the boulder? There we go. Is there a silver rupee over here? Yes, there is. Let's grab that real quick. And between those 2 silver rupees I picked up, each one being worth 5 rupees, I've already been refunded the money I paid to get in here. Oh man. It's like, I don't even know why they bother to charge you. It's kind of pointless. We have a minute remaining, so we've got probably no time to lose. I don't know. I have a feeling I'm gonna fail really hard here in a moment. And oh, it's been a while since I recorded. This is not the same day as the previous episode, I'll tell you that right now. And I just got through recording the, oh crap. The, last level of Max Troop not too long ago, so I was used to holding the Super Nintendo controller that I bought, the USB version of it. Oh crap, here comes a wall master or something. Oh my gosh, I got them all. That was easier than I remember it being. Holy crap. I will take it. I am very happy. I love it when stuff works out. Yeah, oh man. I'm kind of relieved. I think that's arguably one of the trickiest things in this mini dungeon, but I could be proven wrong later. We'll just have to, crap, see how it goes. Darn wall master. Die and stop trying to grab me. I don't like you. Go away. Now comes the really hard part. Figuring out how the heck I'm supposed to get out of here. Just kidding, it's not that hard. Ouch. Pain. Pain. There we go. Believe there is a door up here that opened once we collected all the silver rupees. So that leads us into this next room. Without the necessary items, one will be confounded by impossible mysteries. So this is actually why we need the silver gauntlets, is this room in particular. And I can't remember if this room is optional or not. I think it's required. Because, I mean, you don't actually have to get all the keys. I think only a few of them are actually required. But me, I actually like to get every single key, even though I think you may only need 7 of them, or is it 8 of them? I'm not entirely certain. And now we have white Wolfos. They have a different description, white. Description white. No, they have a different description, right? I can't even talk today. Lure it close to you and watch its movement carefully. Attack it when it drops its guard. So it's the same as regular Wolfos. It's just a different color. Which I guess is nice, to have a little variety in their appearance. But also pointless because they're the same enemy. How come he didn't die in one hit? All the other ones died in one hit. What makes you think you're so special? What makes you think you can come in here and not die in one hit? Oh, well. There's a chest here, so let's see what's in it. Should be a small key, right? I want a small key, please. That's not a small key, that's arrows! I didn't even need arrows, I was already maxed out. One with silver hands shall move a giant block. Yes, this is why I never come here until after I get the silver gauntlets, because without the silver gauntlets, I can't push this block. And if I can't push this block, it makes me very, very sad. Unfortunately, we can't go through that door yet. We have to find a way to open it up. As it turns out, I'm gonna need my lens of truth for this. Well, not really need it. I could probably take a random guess. If I aim right about here, is that the target? I can't believe I pulled that off. Oh, man. But yeah, the switch that is hidden behind here opens up that door that I showed you just a moment ago. And as we can see with the lens of truth, I'm just gonna take one quick look here to show you that's actually fake. I can't believe I aimed at the target without using the lens of truth. Oh man, that is just really good luck or something. Holy like-likes Batman, we have like-likes everywhere in this room. However, Bigoron's sword should take them down in one hit. If I could ever make contact, I don't know what's up with them suddenly having armor. Like-likes don't have armor! Stop having armor! Well, I done got swallowed by a frickin' like-like. But of course I don't lose my shield because it's the mirror shield, and I don't lose my tunic because it's the Kokiri tunic. Sir, I do not appreciate you being annoying. Why am I having so much trouble killing freaking like-likes? You know what? I will shoot you. And you will regret it. Screw you. Jeez. Oh my gosh, why didn't I think of this before? I have a plan. I have a plan. I have a brilliant plan. What? Oh, you are kidding me. Oh, you're kidding me! What the heck? I can't ever catch a break against these darn like-likes. What the heck? Really? How did I do that? I thought I was too far away. Holy crap, never before, never have I ever had so much trouble with like-likes. This is a first. Holy crap, I killed one of them. They both should have been dead long ago. What the absolute heck? Really? Okay, screw you. I'm gonna get my small key and be on my way. Really? Ice? If arrows won't hurt it, what will? Die, you insufferable piece of crap! Holy moly! How long have I been in this room? Good lord! I don't want your stupid rupees! I don't want any of this crap! Well, except for, wait. 200 rupees? Wait, is there not a key in here? Oh, there's another chest here. What's in this one? Oh, 5 rupees! Ah, this one's invisible. There we go. But seriously, how long have I spent in this room? Like 5 whole minutes? There's what I want! Thank you! Good lord. I'm out of here, man! I'm almost mad. Almost mad. I can't even. Anyway, now we're gonna head this way now that we have our small key, because this door's fake, right? Wait, what? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, okie dokie. Okie day. Yeah, I did finally get caught up on Star Wars Episodes 1, 2, and 3. which by the time you see this video, episode 7 will already be out. But yeah, it's still December 16th date that I'm recording this, and I'm pretty hyped to see episode 7, hopefully in theaters. That'd be real cool if I could find a way to do that. I don't know how long it'll be. It'll stay in theaters. I just really don't know. Up, up, down, down, left, right. There we go. Because the fact is, I need to jump down to do something, but I'll be stuck with no way to get back up unless I call the Scarecrow right now. So, I'm gonna go ahead and handle this. Blind the eyes of the statue. So for this, we are going to need our bow. And I'm down 3 arrows from killing like-likes. Holy crap. That's not bad, though. We have to hit these one after the other. If we miss one and wait for it to come back around, that will not work. So we have to hit them all as we pass them. Well, I done screwed that up. Looks like I'm basically starting this whole thing over. So there's one. It's so hard to aim the bow, because there's no crosshair or anything. And that really bugs me. Like, I know where the center of my screen, or game window as it were, is. But I still find it hard to aim without a proper crosshair. But maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just horrible. I don't know. But I did it anyway. There we go. We've got a chest with a small key in it, right? It appeared somewhere there. I may have to walk around to actually get it into my line of sight here. Oh, there it is. Aha. This should contain a small key, if I remember correctly. Okay, get the camera around. Link, can you please just open the chest for me? That would be great. I got a thing! Just kidding, it's a small key. Yay. Now we are actually going to need to continue on the level that I am, but I think if we go up here, I can't remember what's through this door, but I do think it involves getting another small key. Ah, yes, here we go. Easiest key ever. Dun-dun-dun-dun! So that's 4 out of 9, because I think there's 9 small keys in this dungeon. So what does that make us, like, halfway done by now? Or something? Anyway, yeah, that's why I had to call the Scarecrow, because I wanted to go back up there and grab that key after I blinded the eyes of the statue. I don't suppose it really mattered. We probably could have just gotten the key first, right? Or was that door locked? Shoot, man, my memory is just... I'm not even paying attention, that's the problem. Find a secret passage in this room. Let's equip the hammer and flip all these guys over. Pause screen is still going black. Not sure what's up with that. Ah, no keys. Bad keys. You die. You die. Thank you, sir. And I don't mind using Bigoron's sword for this, because Gerudo's training ground is arguably pretty difficult if you've never been through it before, at least in my opinion. Die. Look how many hearts I'm missing. If this were a 3-heart run, I would have already failed. Or used a fairy, I guess, if I were, allowing myself to pick up fairies. Which I was thinking about not using any fairies at all in a Master Quest 3-heart run. But I've decided I'm not going to do that anytime soon. I really need to move on to some different games and give my YouTube channel some more variety, if you know what I mean. Totally meta. So there's some arrows I don't need. I guess the small key is actually in this chest that is hidden in fire. So I guess we're going to need the hammer to smash statues and stuff. There's a button here. What does that do? Removes the fire, right? So I'm supposed to find a secret passage in this room? Where the heck's the secret passage? I got the key. Guess I'll have to smash all the statues to find out what they're talking about. I wonder, though, am I going to need the lens of truth to actually see this so-called hidden passage? I don't know. I don't even know which way I came into this room, because there's no compass to help me out with that. There's still another statue up here. Did I really destroy every single statue except the one I was supposed to? I, in fact, did! Wow! So I must find out. Because that door over there is locked, so I'm guessing that's not the way I came. If I shoot this, it opens that up, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna assume that that is not the way I came, and I'm gonna proceed towards that door that just opened. But this is the way I came! That was so pointless! There's no hidden passage in this room. I think they outright lied to me. Cross the sea of fire. Very well, good sir, very well. We can get this one right away, I believe, just like that. Because we have silver rupees to collect, as you can see. Okay. The jumps in this place, man, the jumps. Crazy jumps. Here, I believe we can play the Song of Time. I've gotten real good at that one, I tell you, man. Except for the previous episodes where I couldn't play it to save my life. That was a thing, wasn't it? Yes, it was. However, before I go up there, I'm gonna collect the rest of the silver rupees, I think. I think that's what I want to do. Actually, I can go ahead and go up here. I just think if I head through, like, the loading zone and go into that room, it actually leads back to the room with all the locked doors, and I think if I do that, it will actually reset all the silver rupees in this room, and I don't want that to happen. So instead of going there, I'm going to continue collecting shiny silver rupees. Ooh, I can collect this one in a real fancy way. I don't even think I usually do it this way. Is that not the last one? Which one am I? Oh, it's over there in the fire. Okay, I know what to do. I know what to do. We are good. I'm probably going to need the hover boots. And my pause screen is finally working correctly. It's not going black anymore, so that's always nice. Yeah, see, it's supposed to, like, save a still image of the game and display that while the game is paused. I'm not sure why it was going black. Emulators, man. They are a mystery. At least N64. I don't know. I mean, I guess they're all a little bit of a mystery to me. It's like, how do you emulate software using, or emulate hardware using software? How exactly do you do that? I know it takes a lot of code and a vastly increased amount of computing power, but still, all the real details are still a mystery to me. I'm so glad, though, that people actually take their time to create emulators. Otherwise, I would not be able to handle doing Let's Plays of Nintendo games, because I've seen people have, like, technical issues with their so-called capture cards that they use to capture gameplay footage from consoles. And when I see them having issues like that... Oh, it went blank again, but it's no big deal. But yeah, when I see people on YouTube talking about... Like, especially even Chugga Conroy and Misayanella, I think, had something going on with their Let's Plays where the capture card crapped out on them and it wasn't working. Collect the underwater gems! Yeah, they, like, lose gameplay footage or have to re-record an episode because something went wrong, and I'm just thinking, what a load of crap! I would never want to put up with that. Capture software and emulation has always been fairly reliable, at least for me. With the exception of the Forest Temple in my original playthrough, the game actually crashed, but part of what caused that is the fact that I didn't reset my game after I ended the dungeon. I kept using save states, so the game kept going as if I never powered it down. And that seems to make the emulator become unstable, and I should have equipped the Zora tunic, but I was too busy talking. There we go, because the gems are underwater here, and we're going to need the iron boots and the Zora tunic to get them. But yeah, I am no expert when it comes to capturing gameplay footage from consoles. I know it involves something called a capture card, but don't know anything beyond that, aside from the fact that some people have had technical issues with capture cards. And that just doesn't sit well with me. I don't like capturing from consoles. I would rather emulate the game and capture with DX3 or Fraps than try to run a capture card, because, oh my gosh, the issues people have had have really turned me off to that idea altogether. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm a huge Nintendo fan and would like to make Let's Plays, maybe even blind Let's Plays of more modern Nintendo titles. But if a capture card is involved, my response is nope, 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 never. Because I cannot stand to risk losing stuff like that or having issues with capture cards. Because, I mean, it seems to me that they're unreliable. I could be wrong, as I've never actually used them myself. I mean, you can discuss this in the comments if you want. Yeah, I guess I'm done rambling about capture cards now. I'm not really qualified to speak of them since I've never used them myself. But yeah, it sounds like a hassle. And I'm kind of a lazy guy, not gonna lie. So if I can do something the easy way, I will always take the easy way. Unless it sacrifices considerable quality. Please let me get this rupee. Oh, man. Well, I'm going to take off the iron boots momentarily, float around, and see if I can finish these rupees off, because I know we've been recording, or rolling rather, whatever, for about 20 minutes so far, so this is going to be a little bit of an extra long episode unless I decide to pause. I think I may actually stop once I solve this puzzle. That's actually not a bad idea. So let's put the iron boots back on and see if we can't finish off the silver rupees here before we end off. There's one here. How do I get it? Can I just take my boots off, float up and get it? That would be way too easy, wouldn't it? No, that didn't work at all because there's a current. Huh, apologies for all this. I'm sorry, this is, what the heck? I came back. Okay, I think I'm lined up. There we go. Now, how many do we have left, though? That is my question. One. Just the one? Probably just the one. Okay. Let's make our way over to it. Like, I guess I cannot just float up and get it. That's that would be the easy way, but doesn't seem possible. So I guess I'll move a little bit further forward. And I guess if the rupee is obscuring the target, that should do it. There we go. I can't pause. I guess right after you solve this puzzle, your pause button actually gets disabled in-game, which is quite annoying indeed. Oh, and by the way, I was planning on wearing, like, the cheat yellow tunic for the Spirit Temple, and I totally forgot it. At this point, I've already uploaded those videos, obviously, so I ended up editing in, like, a big block of text saying, "Hey, guys, forgot to wear the tunic. No big loss, though, right?" I figure it is really no big loss, because it was a cheat code after all. But yeah, Link was supposed to be wearing yellow during the Spirit Temple, at least for the adult portion. I just totally forgot. Oh well. I've got 7 small keys. And I will see you guys next time on Let's Play Ocarina of Time HD. I am the Sporkinator, and may we meet again in the future. Goodbye for now.